Hello there and welcome back to my series from GetExBoyfriendBackFast.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back together with their ex-boyfriends. We're laying down here some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can go over and check out my channel. You'll find that there is a lot more than just this video on everything you'll need to know to get back with your ex-boyfriend. Now, when your boyfriend breaks up with you, it can cause you to do things you never thought you would do. You will lose your pride and dignity and beg him to love you again. This is because you're in such a state of panic about losing him. But you can use the no-contact rule together with psychological tricks to make your ex-boyfriend come running back. Using psychological tricks is not doing anything nasty or hurtful to your ex-boyfriend. You're only doing certain things to shape his thinking. For instance, using the no-contact rule might make your ex-boyfriend wonder why you're not trying to get him back. Although he intends to reject your every attempt to get him back, he wants you to try. But the psychology of ignoring him, accepting the breakup, and moving on will make him feel you no longer want him. He broke up with you, but now he is the one feeling rejected. Sounds crazy, doesn't it? But that's the way men are. Their large egos and pride requires constant feeding. If you go out with your friends and have a good time, your ex will feel you're deserting him. When he broke up with you, your ex-boyfriend expected you to either chase him or sit at home, mope around, and wait for him to call. By ignoring him and going out for a good time, he will feel you are dumping him. All of this is ridiculous, of course, but the fact that you're showing him you don't need him is playing psychological tricks with his mind. Your next step should be to disappear completely. Take a trip, or if you can't get away, just stay out of his sight. Don't even tell your closest friends what you're doing. This is a reason for being secretive. When your ex-boyfriend realizes that you're missing, he will think you might have another boyfriend and that he's losing you for good. He will go to your friends and ask them where you are. But if you haven't told them, they'll be as confused as your ex-boyfriend is. That will make him sure you must be hiding something, as in you have another guy. And he'll be kicking himself for letting you go. Suddenly he will realize how much he loves you and wants you more than ever. This is how you can use the no-contact rule and psychological tricks to make him see that the breakup was a mistake. By the time you do show up again, your ex-boyfriend will be happy to see you and he'll come running back. Now, of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this article. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series. Things like not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. These are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back, but there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, GetExBoyfriendBackFast.info. It's also displayed at the bottom of the screen here, and you'll be able to learn and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge that can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video here. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. And then there's the call back and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to actually do during the callback itself? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But of course, one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll also be able to learn. There is just even so much more than what I can put onto this slide, what you'll be able to learn by clicking on the link below. There's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is the ex-boyfriend guru, the ex-boyfriend guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of those toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend, and you have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than I could ever mention here, available at the resource below, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. Check it out for yourself. As well, if you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, Ex-Boyfriend Master, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one, outlaying numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend. And finally, if you found this video or any of the others in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube. This will make it easier for other women in a similar situation as you to find this information that they are so desperately searching for right now. Because when it comes down to it, it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that, and check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with him. So all the best of luck, and keep tuned for future videos. Bye for now.